Techcrunch and Disrupt in San Francisco, and checking out some of the more interesting places and companies that are catching my eye here. The first one I'm going to go over to here is a company called Poken. An interesting little device here. I've written about it before, but I thought I'd get some video about how it actually works. Okay, so here we are. We're at Poken, and I'm putting Graham on the spot here.
All right.
I'm doing some 1-minute interviews for my publication, New Tech Press.
Awesome.
So why don't you tell me what Poken does in 1 minute?
Okay, a Poken is a social business card. So basically what you're going to have is you're going to have a little Poken device such as this one right here. And it goes through RFID technology, and you basically link up with other Poken devices and exchange personal contact information. So as you can see right here, what I'm doing with yours right now is you link up the hands, you do a high forward, it's going to light up green, and that means we exchange personal information. So now I have your information.
Excellent.
Yep, it goes through USB that plugs directly into your computer at Poken.com.
And how do people get these things?
You can buy them on our website for $19, or right now, Second Market sponsored us to give out 300 of them today.
Excellent. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, hi. We're here at Caplinked, and this is Eric Jackson. What is Caplinked, Eric?
That's a great question. Caplinked is a collaborative network for private companies and investors. So if you're a private company and you're looking to raise capital, you can create a deal online, share it with potential investors. They can forward it on the social graph to other people that they know. And then once you've raised capital, you can actually keep your investors updated on Caplinked. You set up a company profile, you create a dashboard, do status updates, store all the deal-related documents there, and make sure that they get transparency, almost like a base camp for private companies and their investors.
Okay, now is this available right now?
Well, we've been in private beta, but for anyone that's here at Techcrunch or anyone that's watching this video, you can go to caplinked.com/beta, B-E-T-A, and there's a secret sign-up form, so don't tell anyone about it yet. But yeah, you can log on, create a company profile, and also start raising capital with our deal tool.
Yeah, let's take a look at your app here.
Sure, I'd be happy to. I'm going to sneak around you.
Okay.
So you can see here, you have the website, so you've got all the companies that you've invested in. Here's one I run. I've also got deals that have
How
come
do you keep this stuff private?
Here we go. It actually finally pulled up.
Okay.
So the beauty of it is this is private. It's not like anyone on the web can see it, but people that I send it to. So I can choose who I want to forward it to, and they have the ability to forward it on as well. That's why it's using the social graph. It's not just your connections in your network, but also other people that you're connected to too. They can help you do fundraising. And as an entrepreneur, I can actually keep track of who's seen it. I can see who's forwarded along, who's viewed the documents, who's downloaded. So it's much better than email, where you don't know where an email goes. I control that at all times.
Okay, I'm here with Hisham Halim of Rseven Mobile Incorporated, and you have got what?
1 minute. We have a service that lets you record your phone calls, keep all your messages to help you keep track of your business communications. These data are all collected from our Rseven app in the phone, and it will come out in a timeline like this. So you can see all the activity you did. And for salespeople, they can even export the contact to Salesforce.com. As you can see here under John Amos, these are the calls and SMS I made with John.
Right.
So it serves multiple purpose. For the consumer side, you can use it for preservation of your data. Enterprise side is for you to keep track of your sales communications.
Excellent. Interesting stuff. Thank you. So
Thank you.
Here I am with Shin2, Parikh of Yapper. So tell me what Yapper does.
So thank you for giving me this opportunity, Lou. I'm Chintu Parikh, the co-founder and CEO of Sachmania, the makers of Yapper, which stands for Your App Maker. So Yapper is an online service for media organizations, publishers, anyone to come online and build their iPhone, Android, BlackBerry, iPad apps in a WYSIWYG style without writing a single line of code.
Okay.
And you can do that in minutes. And the way you do it is you come and log into yapperapps.com, create an account, and it's a 4-step process. Step 1 is the content, where you add the content that you want to be in the mobile application. Second step is the artwork or the images that you want to customize your app with. And then finally, app info is where you describe your applications, and what countries you want to list and so forth.
Okay.
So here we are looking, and we provide this app simulator on the right. So I'm looking at the iPhone simulator. I can switch to Android simulator. See it changed here.
Yeah.
I can go and click, go to the second page, go to the back page. I can go to the BlackBerry. The wireless is, yeah. Okay. The BlackBerry, you can go back to Apple, iPhone. You have little icons you can use.
Okay.
As you do that, it shows up here. You can change the color. Oh, sorry, I didn't submit.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's simple, easy process to make your own, and it costs a few $100s to make your app, unlike the traditional development would cost you a pretty penny.
Excellent. Thank you.
you.
Okay, here I am with
Emo Udom from Ovia.
Okay, and what does Ovia do, Emo?
Ovia is a non-real-time video screening platform currently focused around recruitment. So what we do is we allow employers to automatically interview candidates prior to the face-to-face interview. You record yourself asking a set of questions, you organize it into a mock interview, and then you can invite candidates to respond to that at home.
Okay, show me how it works here.
So here's how it works. So after I create my self-process, what we're going to show you is what it looks like evaluating a candidate's response. So I'm going to click on the evaluation page here. These are a list of all my interviews. I click on the interview I want, and I see a list of my respondees. So just click on one of them quickly. And here we're seeing a candidate's information up top. We see the question that we're currently responding to and the video for that question. Now the nice thing about our interface is that I can evaluate how Adele responded to each question, or I can stay in a particular question and see how every candidate responded to that. And we also add collaboration tools. So at the bottom there's some notes area where different team members can evaluate this particular candidate, and then you can decide whether he's a good fit for your organization. So you bring him in for a face-to-face.
Okay, so
Hi,
you are?
I am Naveen Gupta, co-founder of Urban Spoils. Excited to meet you here.
Yeah, and you are?
Hi there, this is Raj Bharti, co-founder of Urban Spoils.
Very good. So tell me, what does Urban Spoils do?
Urban Spoils is the leading aggregator for all the deals from companies like Groupon, Living Social, Buy With Me. We take all the deals, collect them, and present an easy-to-understand format and present you for a city level. Say if you're in San Francisco, you can go to your San Francisco page and see the deals from all these partners across the nation and get all the deals. And we are the largest aggregator. We have coverage in over 80 cities, and we get over 1,200 deals as of today, and it's an exciting space to be in.
Let's take a look at your...
So if you look at this site, right, so what we have is, this is Chicago, right? So we have thousands of deals, but that's not what the consumer is looking for, right? A lot of websites have a lot of deals. What the consumer is looking for is the most relevant deals, right? And that's one of our differentiators. What we do is we pay a lot of attention in terms of personal relevance. So as a user, what we do is we put you into different personas. So for example, we find out based on your user behavior on our site, whether you are a sophisticated, you're a receptionist, or a social butterfly, right? And based on those personas, we'll actually show you the most relevant deals. In addition to that, what we also do is we actually figure out what our users are doing on Foursquare, right? So if you're a Foursquare user and you're checking into some hotels or into theater or somewhere else, we actually track your behavior, and then when you come back to Urban Spoils, we show you deals which are very relevant. We show you the merchants that you like. We show you the deals that you like. So there's a lot of work that we do in terms of personal relevance, in terms of also the presentation. Keep in mind, this is a space where the consumer needs to be inspired to buy something. This is not a space where you're buying something that's a necessity, right?